Hello everybody and welcome back for yet another lesson from English with Shami. Well, as you might have seen from the title of this video, today we are going to look at everyday contracted or shortened expressions that are used in English. These are real-world, casually used expressions that you might have heard in movies, among friends or co-workers and wondered what they mean. Well, in today's lesson, we're going to look at 9 of these expressions, and we will also have simple exercises to help you practice their pronunciation and use them in a sentence. Mastering these expressions will help improve your speaking and listening skills. So if you're ready, let's get started. But before we get started, I want to mention that contracting means shortening. Most of these expressions are made up of 2 words, but they are contracted or shortened into one word. I also want to mention that these contracted or shortened expressions are only used in conversations or when speaking. We never use them in writing. With that being said, let's get started. The first expression is wanna. Now this can either be want to if followed by a verb or want if followed by a noun. Let's have a look at some example sentences. I want to know why. This is what I really want to do. In these 2 examples, want to is followed by a verb.
In the next 2 examples, want is followed by a noun.
I want a coffee. They want a new car. Now it's your turn. Transform these sentences using wanna. I want to travel the world and go places. Do you want a ride? The next expression is have to, and this is have to. Let's have a look at it in a sentence. I have to go. They have to call the police. Now it's your turn. Transform this sentence using have to. We have to go to the bus station before it's too late. The next one is gonna, and this is going to. Let's have a look at it in a sentence. I'm gonna tell you something. It's not gonna be easy. Now it's your turn. Transform this sentence using gonna. I knew that something bad was going to happen. The next one is gimme, and this is a contraction for give me. Let's have a look at it in a sentence. Give me a call when you reach home. Give me a minute. Now it's your turn. Transform this sentence using gimme. Give me her number. Next one is dunno, and this is the contraction for don't know. Let's have a look at it in a sentence. I don't know his name. You don't know what you want. Now it's your turn. Transform this sentence using don't know. I don't know who you are. Next one is kinda, and this is the contraction for kind of. Now, kind of means somewhat or a little. Okay, let's have a look at it in a sentence. I kinda like this movie. He's kinda creepy. Now it's your turn. Use kinda to transform this sentence. I'm kind of sad that he's leaving. Next is LEMME. Now LEMME is the contraction for let me. Let's have a look at it in a sentence. Let me call you back in 5 minutes. Let me in, please. Now it's your turn. Use let me to transform this sentence. Let me know when you get home.
Next is gotta. And this can either be have got to if followed by a verb, or have got if followed by a noun. Let's have a look at it in some example sentences. They got a new car. I got a license. In these two example sentences, gotta is followed by a noun. In the next two example sentences, gotta is followed by a verb. You gotta help me out. We gotta go to the doctor. Now it's your turn. Change these sentences using gotta. We have got a new summer plan. They have got to call the police.
And the last one is ain't. Now this is probably my favorite, and this can either mean to be not or to have not. A little confusing, but let's have a look at it in some examples. She ain't your friend, and this means she's not your friend. It ain't your problem, and this means it's not your problem. We ain't got money for that, and this means we don't have money for that. She ain't got a plan, and this means she doesn't have a plan. Now it's your turn. Transform these sentences using ain't. You don't have an idea. They are not here. That's it for today. I hope you found this lesson useful. Using these expressions will help improve your listening and fluency in English. Write in the comment section below and tell me which of the expressions were new to you and which ones were your favorite. I'll see you in my next one. Take care. Bye.